Hey guys, super sorry. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to continue vlogging, and then our friend came over because we're going with our friends to Vegas to celebrate my birthday, which I'm really excited for. They haven't been to Vegas in a while, and me and Glenn have never been to Vegas together. Last time I was in Vegas it's coming up 4 years, which is so long ago. And what card am I recording on? This is... Hold on. Our friend came over. We were booking hotels for Las Vegas. Me and Glenn and him, and all of a sudden I was like, snake eyes. I'm not a gambler, and I didn't know snake eyes was bad, but I just like to say snake eyes. So I'm really excited because I went to my P.O. box and they're like, dude, you got like a huge box, like what is that? And I was like, I didn't order anything, so I was really excited because it was a box inside of a box, but I'm talking about the box was huge, and I was like, what could it be? Is it a giant lipstick? They're like, hey, you can just open it right here because I don't think it's gonna fit in my car because it was that big. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, I opened the box and I opened the second box inside. There's all this bubble wrap. I'm like, what's this black box? Oh my God. I got a package from Kat Von D. How exciting. Look at this. It's like a black trunk. I got my very first package from her before. Let me show you this. And it said, Lizzy, thank you for all the love. XOXO Kat Von D. So I have like a personal little note from her, which is just so amazing. You open it up, has this, I haven't even really looked in it. I was just like, I kind of took like a sneak peek and I just saw another note like, to Lizzy, enjoy Kat Von D. And I'm like, I'm gonna save this note too. So here's just like another little card thing. And then it says, join the Locket Revolution. You open it up. It has the concealers, some foundations, primers, a powder looks like, and all her new brushes, which is super exciting because I haven't talked about her brushes before, but there's like a duo brush that I bought on my own. She didn't send it to me and I'm obsessed. Like, it is the softest brush ever. I need to mention it, but this one's the number 10. Oh, they're so soft. And I was gonna order some stuff. This is definitely, I know this is a setting because I wanted to buy that. Love. Number 25, I can already tell, perfect for setting. It's the translucent setting powder. Whoa, look how big that is. It's like the Laura Mercier. I was wondering because I couldn't really tell online because like I said, I wanted to order it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like so excited. I'm like losing my breath. I'm sweating, plus it's really hot. I heard this stuff is amazing, already great reviews. And I can't wait to try these concealers. It looks like a contour brush. And then this one is like, I don't know, like blush, I think. Ooh, it's so soft. Oh my gosh. This would be good for like swiping away bake, or when you bake your bake powder. I'm guessing this is a primer. Yeah, this is a hydrating primer base. I have tried the Locket Kat Von D way back in the day, and this was kind of like when I never ever had full coverage foundation, so I'm gonna give it a good try. Oh good, 54, that's what I was. So 54, and then at what number? So I'm just gonna try these other numbers to see what matches me. So they gave me one higher and one lower, so that's cool. Cannot wait. And then it comes with, what is this? Color correcting eyeshadow primer. Bomb. I just mentioned in my video, the eye voltage. It is like the best primer ever. Totally color corrects. Now it comes in a pen form. Let's see. Oh no, it's a crayon. Just kidding. I don't know. I haven't seen it. That's so cool. Can't wait to try that. Amazing package. I'm going to like treasure this whole trunk thing too. Like, how badass is this thing? It's huge. So I'm reading all the little pamphlets that came with it, and they came out with the concealer cream in whiteout. And at first, for some reason, I was like, oh, maybe it's like for super fair skin and they can mix it with other concealers, but not only for fair skin. So I can basically use this as a mixing medium with the other concealers. So say like this one might be too dark, or say like another concealer I might own might be too dark. I mean, I think this is awesome. I know that a lot of fair people have problems with finding concealers that are really light, that it doesn't really do anything, or they're still too pink or yellow underneath their eyes. So this is gonna be awesome for all my fair skinned gals. So that's pretty cool. The concealer comes in 39 different shades, so I always think that's awesome. What else? The foundation as well. They have a ton of shades, and I love it when it's taste the rainbow. They have the color correcting eyeshadow primer now in different colors. So they have fair, light, medium, tan, and deep. Which one do they give me? Let's see. Hopefully it's medium, because I know that one would probably be well. Yes, medium. Yay. So this is what medium looks like, and let's just do like a little swatch. See? It's still brightening. Let's just blend that out. I'm not going anywhere else, and even if I did, that's fine. Let's see what it says about the setting powder, because I know everybody wants a good setting powder. I need to grab the NYC translucent. Everybody always tells me to try it. I still have not. I want to find a good drugstore one, because whenever I use a drugstore one, whenever I do a tutorial, it's always the same. The Rimmel transparent 001. So, and that one works good, but if you put too much, well, not that you're gonna put a lot, but it's a pressed powder and I use it underneath the eyes, but it doesn't get cakey unless you really pile it on. Like, you can't bake with it because it's a pressed powder. But let's see, 30% lighter than leading setting powders, weightless micro blurring technology, universal translucent shade. So for setting the under eyes and precision highlighting. And look at this, I love this. Can I just insert my face in the back creeping? Like, can you imagine if I'm just back there? I want to be in the photo just like, I'm here. What I really love is that her foundation hits women of color, but not only light-skinned women of color, but nice, beautiful, deep tones. But I think this campaign is so awesome. Oh my gosh, what about the whole, like, I don't even know if I want to mention this or not, but that whole Jeffree Star and Kat Von D thing. There's just been so much drama lately, and I'm just honestly so over all the drama. Like, can't we all just get along? Can't people just be good people? I mean, I do disagree with a lot of the behavior from Jeffree Star. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But at the same time, we've all made mistakes. I mean, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, but a lot of the stuff that I've seen and like the videos, the old ones and all that, I mean, honestly, it just doesn't look good. I feel like the beauty community is just so much drama. I mean, I have definitely made mistakes, and I've done things where I regret certain things that I've done, but I've learned from my mistakes. That's the main thing, is that you're supposed to learn from your mistakes. And yeah, so I don't know, but I just feel like there's too much drama lately, and it just looks bad, especially when these huge vloggers that millions of people are looking up to them, and no matter what the size of the channel, you just have to hold yourself, you know what I mean, to a certain standard, because you have to realize, like, yeah, people may say, oh, I'm not online to be a role model, but in actuality, a lot of people go towards your channel for comfort or to be happy and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, there's gonna be trolls and stuff, but deep down, they have a connection with you too. Like, people who watch my stuff and still dislike it, they're still watching my videos because they have a connection. No matter how they want to see it, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, they're still coming back to watch. And when you're putting yourself out there, people want to say, I don't have to be like this, I'm just me, da da da. But just to kind of have respect for yourself and just for others, you just want to, like, watch how you are, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I say F-bombs. I do, especially when I get frustrated. I'm like, you know, but I'm not gonna say it on my channel because I know I have a lot of different ages watching my channel. Yeah, certain things may be like rated R, maybe randomly on my channel. That I can't really prevent every single move. I mean, I'm not like a cartoon, you know, that's rated G, you know, I'm an adult. So, but at the same time, there are certain things that you can do on your channel in order just to respect everybody. I think it's really good just to kind of get a universal feel for your channel overall, so that, you know, I mean, obviously certain ages and audiences are gonna love your channel for a certain reason, but I don't know about all these, like, I mean, I'm not judging people, but I just kind of, even myself, like, when I hear people say certain things, I'm like, ooh, like, they said that on their channel? I don't know. And it's not like I'm a prude and I don't do bad things or whatever, say bad words or whatever. I mean, we've all done it, or we're doing it or whatever. But you don't want to be fake though. Like, don't lie to kick it. Don't be a whole different person. But I'm saying certain things can be avoided. Am I making sense? Because I feel like I'm just like rambling on. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, be happy. If you're happy and you know what, freaking clap back. The other day I filmed a video, what was it? It was my Friday Whoop Whoops, my latest one, my last one that I posted. And I don't know why, but I was like, and like it clapped my hands, I was like, clap back, and I was like, wait, what does that even mean? Like, where did I hear that, like, clap back? But I feel like I've seen it on the Real Housewives shows or something like that. Ooh, I've been watching all of them. Orange County, New Jersey, oh my gosh. And now, what's the other one? I've been watching Basketball Wives LA, and honestly, I find it very, Yeah, I've been watching Orange County. I love that one. That one is like my favorite, like favorite. Quick little short story. When I used to do all my dance shows and luau's and all of that, I actually met two of the housewives. It was Vicky and also Tammy. Tamra, not Tammy. Tammy's the other one, Tamra. And I was just like, they didn't pay attention to the show, I will say that, but it was really cool just to see them. You know what I mean? It was like more like we're just like, there's like, I guess you can say, I don't want to say props, but like, you know, they just wanted some background dancers and stuff like that. But, what was I saying? I'm like too excited. I'm like hyped right now. So I'm gonna get going. Woo! All right, you guys, so I came from the market. This was before, right after my P.O. box, so I didn't like leave and come back, but I wanted to do a Mitsuha haul just to show you what I got. Mitsuha is a market in Torrance. It has a lot of, it's basically an Asian market, which is really awesome. I love the stuff there, so I'm going to show you what I picked up. Okay, so I just put you in the cabinet. First thing I did was I got some panko breadcrumbs because I want to make chicken katsu. I also got some curry because with the chicken katsu, I won't necessarily use katsu sauce, even though I did buy that, but I want to use a curry sauce and just do like a Japanese style curry and do some veggies with chicken cutlet, which I've never made before, but I want to try. I've been really into like trying new dishes and learning new things, so, and I've been pretty good, so I think it's really just all about experimenting and just being confident. Before I was just like so nervous. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to cook shit. But now I'm doing really good. Lychee candy, because I am a big fan of lychee. I know some people say lychee, but I say lychee. Everybody says it different, just depending like where you're from, whatever. I say lychee. And then I also got pineapple candy, of course, because I love pineapples. They're just like little candies, just little hard candies. Then I got some haichu. I love haichu. My favorite is grape. Sour ones, I've never seen this. So this is the citrus mix. So has lemon, grapefruit, and lime. So I've never tried that. Onions. And then I got some bean sprouts because tonight I'm going to be attempting, like I said, I like to try a lot of new things. So I'm going to be attempting egg rolls for the very first time. Shoot, I better marinate the meat. Okay, that reminded me anyhow because I need to put this stuff away. Got some bean sprouts to put inside the egg rolls, which I'm really excited and to try out. And if it doesn't turn out okay, then that's fine, no big deal. And then I got some green onion to stick in there. Ginger, I love ginger in so many dishes. We already have some, but we're already almost out. I use it in chicken. I use it with everything, with beef, with pork. It is just my favorite. Picked up some garlic just because I love garlic and everything. I am a garlic lover, like major lover. Next up, I got some katsu sauce. I've never tried the Kikkoman brand, but I mean, I've tried Kikkoman almost everything, but not katsu sauce. So it's just like a little, I don't know, some sauces are more tangy, more garlic, already peeled just for tonight, so I can just like slice and dice. It was only $1.85, so yeah, sometimes it takes me a while, and I know today I'm gonna be a little crunched for time when I start making stuff, so I just wanted it already peeled and ready. And then I'll use this for the weekend. So then I got some more kimchi. Glenbai's another brand. It's not really my favorite. If you guys know a brand, or if you guys, I don't know, if you want to snap me a picture of the one that you like. Homemade kimchi obviously is just amazing. My friend Gina from my old gym, which I miss you, Gina. I heard that you miss me and I miss you too. Hopefully you're still watching me. If you know a good brand, let me know. I wanted to try this one. I don't really care for the one that Glenn gets. I don't know. It's a little bit too like, and I love kimchi. Thin sliced meats so that we can use this, not for like a shabu shabu, but for beef stir fry that I like to make with cabbage. And that's all I got, guys. Let me show you really quick. This is the all natural egg roll wraps that I got. So easy to use, recipe ready. So I'm gonna be trying these ones out. I guess just following a recipe back there, something I Pinterest, but yeah. I'm gonna try one of the grapefruit haichus because I'm curious how sour it's going to be. This is what it looks like right there. Let's see. They're really chewy. Oh, they're not too sour. I like it. It's not too sour, but I like the grapefruit a lot. I'm gonna try one more. This one is the lemon one, so let's see. This one's not too sour. For some reason, I feel like the grapefruit made my mouth water more and kind of hit my cheeks a little bit more with the sour. Pretty good though. I like it a lot. I love citrusy scents and I love citrusy candy. For some reason, I call candy kandi. Do you guys ever say like words differently, like panties? I don't say like panties or something, I go panty. I don't know. It's just a thing we do. Oh, and then the last thing I got was some red pickled ginger. I am obsessed with ginger. I love ginger like completely, especially like the light pink ginger. White ginger, any ginger, I love all of it for sushi. I especially love the shredded red ginger in my ramen. I put so much of it. I love ginger. Love. Also, for tonight's dinner, we're going to be eating some Chinese mabu tofu, however you want to say it. I just say mabu tofu. This is the hot one. It's not too spicy. You can just mix it in with like turkey meat, chicken meat, whatever. We're going to do ground beef today. That's the meat that we picked. And then you just add some tofu and it's so good. It's like a thick sauce and you put it over some rice and it's delicious. So we're going to have that, and I'm going to attempt the egg rolls like as a crunchy side. So yeah, it's really easy. You just like saute it in the pan. Super fast. And you know what, Ralph's even has these. I've seen these in Ralph's. I don't know about everybody's Ralph though, but in my Ralph's they have these. Oh yappy. Dang girl, just spreading them legs. Oh cucho. Oh Ewok. So I'll let him like stay in my beauty room just because he stays basically right there, because he's not supposed to have too much activity, so he has proper healing. But look, you guys, he's starting to use his leg. He gets another bandage change next week. We go every 2 weeks. Last week was the first time where he had to go consecutively. So yeah, he's doing really good. I can't wait to give this poor little guy a haircut. I know he looks like raggedy right now, and people are like, dude, when are you gonna give him a haircut? Doctor said do not wait. I mean, do not wait, like give him one now. No, they said do not give him a haircut. So I've just been kind of cutting things around like his face so he's not, hey, what are you doing? Have some manners. So that he doesn't have like hairs in his mouth and stuff like that. Trust me, I want him to have a haircut. Sorry if you hear some wind, but I'm really scared for him to bite someone, so I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with that. I'm gonna ask the doctor when the time comes a little bit closer. He's supposed to get it off by the end of August, hopefully. And yeah, and if you don't know, he has an Instagram, WhatWouldEwok so you can get updates and all of that. But he's doing really good. He's healing well. He's starting to use his leg. Like when he got that new splint, the small one, he was like, whoa, like I can put it down. It was honestly like such an amazing moment. Saving a dog is a really crazy experience, especially as someone like me and Glenn. Well, obviously you have to be an animal lover, but I cry all the time with Ewok, and it's just crazy just to see how far he's come, because honestly he would not, I was even scared of the dog, I'm not gonna lie, to kick in the beginning. He'd like jump in my lap and he's like, and I was just like, oh, is he gonna bite me? Like, what's going on? And he was like that for a while. Now he's so lovable, except when he meets new people, he's like, but he lets them pet him and he's wagging his tail. I mean, it's, there's no, I mean, obviously he's a saved dog and he's been out in the streets for so long, so what can you do? It's just expected. He's slowly learning to love. He has such a big heart with me and Glenn, and yeah, it's just a really emotional roller coaster. He may have to have another surgery, and that's about it. That's the worst case scenario. So I don't know, we're just like really excited to be doing this. I've been taking him to the vet so much though. Like, even though it's every other week, other times he did go twice in 1 week, and it's a long process. We're continuously learning about new things with him. The doctor's suggesting new things, and I don't know, we're all just like really excited to have him. Like, everybody knows Ewok, and last time was the very first time that one of the vet assistants, it cut me off. Okay, last time a vet assistant actually came up to me and she was like, oh my gosh, this is the very first time Ewok ever let me hold him. And I was just like, yes. So he still has the 2 stickers. If you guys didn't see that, he gets 2 stickers, 1 for caution and 2 for he will bite you. And the doctor said he's so much more lovable to everybody back there, and probably because he's recognizing them too, because he's there quite a bit. But yeah, it's just a crazy experience, super emotional. He's doing well and all is going good. So I'm gonna get going. I gotta put stuff away and get cooking, editing, and all that stuff. Glenn's back from work. Ewok's excited. Glenn even bought some clippers right now, so I don't know when we're gonna do it. When are we gonna do it? Sunday? Yeah, we're gonna wash the dogs, and then clip them Sunday, and I was just talking about Ewok getting a haircut, so we're gonna try to clip him here. We can do that. It's just that the doctor didn't want us to bring him somewhere or like getting him wet and stuff like that. But I really want to like just at least try to wash him a little, you know what I mean? Just be super careful, just wrap it up, tape it around, just be safe. But yeah, so.
I want to give him a mohawk.
A mohawk? No, he just needs a cut, period. Plus, Glenn, he got them because the dogs, they have fleas from outside. No fun. Get the stinky sock. Get the stinky sock.
Yeah, eat my toes. Eat my toes, dude. You like that, huh? You like that?
This lean pork here. I mixed in some garlic, some shoyu, and also ginger, so I'm just gonna cook this up. I have my veggies on the side for the filling, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of oyster sauce that into the meat. And let's add some green onion. Okay, so now this is what me and Glenn are gonna have as our main dish. This is a really tasty sauce that I was talking about earlier. This is Chinese mabu tofu sauce, and it says all you add is ground meat and tofu. And yeah, so right now I'm making some more meat, and then we're gonna add this sauce in there. Then we're gonna add this tofu, and we like the medium firm. I went ahead and drained the meat, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to start cutting the tofu into squares, and then I'm gonna add the sauce, and then we're gonna add the tofu after so it can cook and simmer into the sauce. Boop, boop. And this may be weird, but I love cutting across the tofu, and I love cutting it into cubes. Maybe it's kind of like I did the 100 layers of eyeliner, which people were talking all this shit, but that one's about to hit 500,000 views, which is crazy. But I guess it's like the satisfaction seeing peeling. Like, I like cutting it, like, I don't know. Remember one time I mentioned how I like cutting bananas? That's another thing I like cutting. Like, just I take off the peel and I cut it in the peel, and then I slide it into my oatmeal or cereal. I don't know. I get satisfaction from cutting bananas and tofu. So I have the meat there, and now I'm just gonna start adding in the sauce, and then I'm gonna add in the other packet, and then the tofu. Now I just tossed in the tofu, and I'm just gonna stir that all together, and there you go. Just add over rice or more veggies or whatever you want, and it's really good. So I'm sitting here, dinner's already done now. I have to move on to the egg roll part. So that's why I like that dinner, because it's really fast and easy. You can just keep it to the side and just heat it up. So I'll heat it up when Glenn gets back. Okay, so funny thing, I just think it's so funny because, well, maybe not funny to you guys, but if you guys recognize that, I have like a little herb box, and I got that from Just FabFitFun box. I did an unboxing on the FabFitFun box, and I got sponsored from them, and they wanted to do a second sponsor video for their new one, and I love their boxes and bags and all that. I actually have been utilizing a lot of the stuff, like the yoga thing that holds like the mat. I ended up using that. They gave me a yoga towel now for the newer one, and then I use it. There's like all the stuff I ended up using. But what's crazy is that one, it's like a little herb garden that came in the last one for, this was from the spring one. And my herbs did not freaking grow. I still have them there. I was watering them. It said easy to do. Nothing grew, so when they contacted me, I was so bitter about my herbs not growing that's why I said no to the sponsorship. My herbs did not grow! How dare you? No, I'm actually being legit serious. Like, I was really butthurt that my herbs haven't grown because it was such a disappointment, because I really wanted to grow something for once. That's why I didn't want to do it, because I was bitter about my herbs. Hashtag where are my herbs? Okay, maybe not the best looking egg rolls. I'll improve. Let me just try again. As they say, third time's a charm. This one looks better. I think I just put too much filling in these two, so I think I might empty them out. So I'm testing one from afar because that freaking thing like popped out at me and I ran back so fast. Thank God it only hit my toe, but I'm just practicing one before Glenn gets home. I mean, for my first egg roll, it's looking pretty good. Kind of looks like a freaking chimichanga. I'm proud. Okay, you guys, now the taste test. I put a little sweet and sour sauce.
But in contrast to other monarchs, the unpopular ruler's body does not rest in a lavish tomb. In fact, the
It's so good. I did it. Okay, you guys, I finally got the rolling of the egg roll down. Whoop whoop. Here's Glenn's bubble tofu. We have white rice underneath, and there's my egg rolls. We have some sweet and sour sauce. Of course, sriracha. I put that shit on everything. Hi. Hi. I gotta get your reaction when you bite an egg roll.
Come here, Cujo, you wanna try?
No, you first. Ooh, it crunched. Good?
Oh, wow.
Yay! They want some too. Look at that goodness inside. I'm so proud, you guys.
This is like a Chinese, like a straight up Chinese egg roll.
Because I use oyster sauce.
No.
Alright guys, well, we're gonna enjoy dinner and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye! Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
Whoop.